Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new series I'm starting on here where I am playing. Drum roll, please. Still drum rolling. Animal Crossing New Horizons! I'm so excited to be starting this series with you guys. Brand new game. So let's get into it. Good afternoon! We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this new adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Newt Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step in checking your application is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now that we'll hook you up, we'll need to look up your application. Can I have your name and birthday? Birthday, which is the 24th. Froggy. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be taking a picture of you, Froggy. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want it. We'll be ready when you are. We're gonna be girl. We're gonna do... I hate this hair, but it's unfortunately the closest to my hair. We're doing that one, though. Then I have kind of... I think I'm actually gonna do this one. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable with your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Froggy, where do you live now? Creepy question, but... I'm in this week. Ah, excellent. The information really helps to focus on the right island for you. So naturally, we recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There's a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay so far? Very good. We have a number of lovely inhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately sized the same and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose the island layout that looks most appealing. That's how I'll do it. I'll show you some maps now. You can choose the best one for your new home. Let's see. So going off what I know, and I know you can't move resident services, which if I'm not mistaken is that little leaf icon in the box. I also know you can't move your beaches or your river starting points. I think I'll go with this one then. Based off all of that, I really like this starting point. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you could bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. Probably some food. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Islands package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all get aboard the plane together. So exciting! Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered goodness, I can't read. This chartered flight is part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the commentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. So excited. All the characters are so adorable. The penguin. Villagers are so cute. Stop. Oh my, those starters are very interesting. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're headed there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. We have Axel. Follow the guide as possible. And then who's the other one? Okay. Oh wait, there's a baby kangaroo. Come on, we gotta follow the guide. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Sylvia here? How about Axel? And there's Froggy, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how should I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure you your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each one of you to choose a spot of your own, the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get started with a simple tent. Please select your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Here you go, Froggy. Your very own tent. Once you find a perfect spot, press X for your inventory and then select your tent. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a place that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Right here's a nice open spot. So I suppose we'll just go here then. Should I place my tank here? I imagine it. This is a good spot. Sure. Oh, the little dance. It's so cute. I set up my tent. That's the first big step. That's the big first step. They're the first one back, so I suppose the others must be searching for a location. You know, since we're done for scouting, the others may appreciate some assistance. Yes. Well, where are the others? Where do I run? Wait! That's so cute! Sylvia, you're... Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Frog, right? See? Told you I had it. Sylvia, I gotta tell ya, I'm excited about this whole island thing. You already found a good spot, huh? I'm trying to feel. That's why I'm having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't sit here thinking over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it lands. So now this is controlled. Okay. I know there's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. For real? Boing. Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this. If I put my cat here. Looks nice, don't it? Awesome. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It'll be my home sweet home. I hope we can move. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. Wonder how that Axel guy. He might be having much trouble, as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Ah, there it is. X. L. Yo, I'm Axel. Frog, right? Nice to meet ya. Wonk. That's an interesting thing to say. And it's on all caps what you're yelling at. Wonk. Ooh, sorry. I keep going like. You already set up your tent? Eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so I gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Froggy? Sure. You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm gonna put my stakes down here and never look back. Wonk. Still, I hate this thing. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Glutes? I think it's guts, buddy. Don't tell me you already helped Sylvia out, too. You're like a true champion. Aww. Oh, little flowers around his head. That's so cute. I just got here, but I don't have anything ready. But I'm gonna reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza. Wonk. Stop saying wonk. Don't appreciate that. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you found the right spot. I hope you all found just the right spot to set your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island-warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Sylvia, Tommy, and Axel can get things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Froggy and I will work on giving firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alrighty, everyone, let's get to it. Froggy, would you come see me for a moment? Please check in with our boss, Tom, though, to see what supplies we'll need. Froggy, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 nutrients should do the trick. You'll find them scattered on the net. If you find one lying on the ground, let's fly to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the tree. I suspect they're real apples. I didn't even notice the apples. Huh. There's apples. try 10 branches. So they'll be on this. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. What did I pick up? I don't want this. Oh, I can plant it. Yeah, well then. The 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Is that 10? That is 10. Welcome back. I trust you have some successful foraging for tree branches. Goodness gracious, like that 5 times fast. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. Quite glad to share. Dislocate Island was such a hard worker. Oh. Dislocate Island. Our next task will be rounding up some They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. In fact, they're 100% without a doubt genuine apples. We collect 6 of them. Sure that you don't need much guidance, but in case you see a tree grow, press A to shake it. We'll sure you have plenty of apples first. Can I eat the apple? Why can't I eat the apple? He ate an apple. There's 6 apples. Well, I knew you were right one for the job. Thank you once again. Go ahead and take those apples off your hands. It gives her a preparation. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Woo! Huzzah! Alas, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I've participated in many adventures and endeavors over the years, but this one may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch, which truly tests my business acumen. Perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hardworking pavilions, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? This seems like I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of the island, we should be the ones to name it. In the spirit of democracy, we should put it in a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone's ready, present your idea. I'll present your ideas. just a name for the island. I hope ours is picked. I think. Frogtopia. Alrighty, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas at the same time. It's an awful idea, but okay. Ready? Go. Wilson Beach, Rockland, Belleville, What a fun variety. Yes, each one of a children. Now for voting. Once we each name in order, you can clap for which one you think is the best. Froggy seems as enthusiasm and the name ability. Let's start there. So, Froggy suggested Frogtopia. Wow, overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with Frogtopia. Frogs, okay. Splendid. From now on, this island will be known as Frogtopia. Well, Frog, since you've proven yourself by naming Frogtopia, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Frogtopia. Oh, wow. I have the mission sound. Froggy, could you please say the word? I say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors. Howdy, a word or two. I don't know. A word or two. So we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but I've gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh apple. Our resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Frogtopia and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Well, now what? Froggy, having a good time. Yes. I know this is a bit much, but if you like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Sounds good to me, but first we'll probably want this. Your very own camping pot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you go lay down. Oh, and there's a few packages waiting there in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. So open the packages, use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, then move to crawl into bed. Got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams, Froggy. Oh, the mailbox is so cute. The little wooden. Let's see what we have a radio. Just kind of organized things. How do I place? There we go. Rest my head for a little while. Yeah, we'll rest. I'm getting sleepy. Oh my. Well, I like the music. Who's that? Very dangerous name. So it looks like you've decided to make your own way into the world. Get out there. Explore new frontiers. That's all the way right. Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah, but taken from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. That's very true. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling in this crazy world is Squareville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing that a bit myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this new island life a whole more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. I like him. Although, where's his clothes? Everyone else had clothes, but he's like... Froggy. Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be out here when you're ready. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. You slept that long? Oh, ho, ho! Oh. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful to adjust to your time, to our life in our little paradise. First off, you'll need one of these, yes? It's a very own note phone. I have these made especially for island residents. Ah, I wanted to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Welcome. Oh wait, I wanted to explore it. Good. It looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Froggy, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Ah, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, considering it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Sure, if it's free. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. Why did my controller turn off? Strange. Perfect. You got Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive. Okay. Alright, that's enough of the app for now. I do have one thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. God damn. Oh no. This includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course, your Nook phone. Bringing you to the grand total modest sum of 49,800 bells. Bells currency, I'm assuming? Oh ho ho, good one, Froggy. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be I thought so. Bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Frogtopia. As there is still a problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for this exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I gotta run. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Frogtopia. I dare say you'll enjoy this more than your island life. The Nook Miles you can earn, and you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you'll need 49,080 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. That's a lot. I'll just go ahead and register. I'll go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and you'll see that you earn some miles just for traveling to the island joining the program. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident on Frogtopia and a client of Nook Inc. Interesting. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woo. From now on, the island will match the flow of the real world time. Do not touch the power button when you see the auto-save indicator in the top right screen corner. Okay. You can also save and quit your game by pressing minus. Okay, camera. Taking pictures of various filters and effects. The pictures will be saved to the album on your home menu, and other users will have the same system as you will be able to see them. What's in my mail? Oh yes, I did forget that I got the Planning Paradise as a gift. Dear friends, it's been 25 years since April 14th, 2001. It was said, better one is two, better than two is four, and better than four is many. And there you are, so many of you now. Thank you, and enjoy your islands your way. Sincerely, Nintendo. What is that? Dear Froggy, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh air, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. Whoa! That's cool. Oh, and it's a lamp. That's so cute. Oh, what is that? Like a plaza. Can I put it here? Can I put it here? Yeah. And then can I drag it? I can. One is there. And another present. DIY. This is DIY. I wonder how I can memorize it. Island bulletin board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. July 27th, 2026. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. Okay. Nook Miles. Oh, this is the thing he was talking about. You're enrolled in the Nook Miles just program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Stop. And Resident Service Center. Make the most out of island life and earn Nook Miles. Frogtopia Mile. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Miles program. So you've earned your first miles. There are a lot of ways to earn miles just by enjoying island life. Not Nook Miles. Is there any more that I have? Nope. But there's quite a few things it looks like I can do. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Miles Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. One of the goals in Nook Inc. Resident togetherness are gracious greetings, initial aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try and talk to your neighbors every day. Earn Nook Miles for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch. That won't be a surprising one in the shop. Ew. I hope that can't happen. Flower potter. Planting flowers. Makes our island more beautiful so you can earn miles. So grow wild. Yes, yes. You'll get Nook Miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you sell our island specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get a better price. Interesting, so there's other fruits. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of sea shells you sell. That is not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells for types, so pay attention. Hoard reward. The more furniture in your house, Nook Miles will get based on the amount of indoor furniture you have. So, make your house a home. Island Shutterbug. Change like take your purse, palette, please show wonderful photos from their impulsive snaps for brilliant compositions. Edit credit. Your passport has some information you can edit, so Nook Inc. will give you miles for folks who copy my profiles. Take it slow, think about it, make it your own. Interesting. Bulletin board. Picture this, getting Nook Miles for your first time writing something on the island's bulletin board. Keep it. Bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Well, why don't I do that now? What do I type? Oh, Frogtopia. Come to Frogtopia. Did I do it? Aha! It said something about a passport, didn't it? Flower power, pick of the bomb. Edit credit? Is that what? Your passport, yeah. Where? Customer design. Oh, passport! Oh, wait, I didn't read that. Your passport has information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island, for example. You can always change your photo, title, or comment anytime. Customize them to show off your style. Okay. Edit. Let's edit my title. City folk. Nope. Can I do animal frog? No. I like city folk pet. actually pretty easy to earn. Where's custom design? I thought I saw something. Change design? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's try to make a frog. This is gonna be really bad because I don't have the touchpad. We'll just name it Frog, I guess. I don't know. That wasn't a very great frog drawing. Ah, Froggy, welcome. It's quite cozy in here. Funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice on how to about basic island materials, you should talk to me. We can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving on our ourselves. There's about a generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business standpoint, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. Offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. What would take to talk to me about years? About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and recipes instead of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? Love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. I always suppose workshop is a bit overselling, isn't it? When you see a simple DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. Crafting a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular we require a mere 3 tree branches. It is admittedly a bill for me. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. Well, we already have 1 tree bench, so shouldn't be too hard. Froggy, found the materials necessary? Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod, yes. Begin to select the products on the workbench. Get started. Go ahead and give it a try. Well, I guess we're making that fishing rod. Made a full Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipe. That concludes my free day. There's one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. To send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready to use at any time. How convenient. The flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but should serve you a little while. Speaking of fishing, no matter the angler, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish whenever you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. Quite curious about the local fauna. So then I can learn this, right? There we go. We learned a new recipe. Let's see what those miles I got are. Oh. Or it just looks like I managed to get get a few new ones. Have a nice DIY. And what does that say? If you manage to break your tool. Oh, that's great. Oh, so let me forget. You need to give you a brief introduction. Recycle box for island residents. Terminal. And milk stop. I remember reading about that. You need to choose second terminal. The automatic bell dispenser. Oh, I love the Lego. Ah! I love those. I'm definitely getting those at some point. And then what's the EDA? Interesting. I know that'll definitely be used here in a bit. Keep trying to get. Well, now I have that fishing rod. So fishing, I guess. How do I? Does that mean I'm fish? I don't think it's fish. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, is that it? How do I? Oh. Oh. Why didn't I catch it? Okay, let's find another fish then, I guess. What is that? How do I get that? Can I? Oh! I got a rock. That's a big fish. Yeah. I caught a sea bass. Hi, Froggy. Would you like to talk to me about? I found a creature. Show him the goldfish. This is silent and simple. Why, who knows what other fantastic creature we will find. I have an old friend of mine who runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for You'd be okay with that. Or promise that I'll take extra care of the goldfish. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation, but just now. But I have a useful app to show you. I'm sure it's not tied to it. Frogtopia. But it's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. I didn't know I was an aspiring island researcher, but okay. With this one app, you'll be able to get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it with your discoveries and share many of them with me too. I'm sure you'll be able to come up with some kind of additional rewards. Interesting. Another creature. Do you believe this is this? Do you mind if I send this one? I sent you a number of recipes that require wood along with a recipe to craft an axe. I think this axe would have been quite useful in this island because so many other things are made of wood. I do hope you'll keep bringing me to discoveries to examine part of the island experience. Yes, yes. You don't waste any time, do you? We have an intent to offer a small selection of goods for our island. Right now, Bubble shot out of a fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Great. Anything can be the sellers will also buy things from you, including other because we want to support efforts to beautify this. We even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So I guess then that brings me to bugs. Oops, I didn't read that. No, that wasn't important. DIY recipes list is app for info on DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as your favorites and make good use of them while you DIY. So I have an axe Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, dude. No, I'm not okay. I mean, sometimes we're all the time. Yeah. Does medicine help? Well, at least at least I'm getting some milk bottles. It's gonna be here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Wasp mask. Make medicine. Oh, I didn't read that. Make some medicine. I already have the fishing rod. And then I need an axe. Do I take the medicine? Yeah, okay. Now what do we do? Welcome to Froggy. How can I help you? Oh, that's awesome. Oh wait, I have the wrong one. catch 10 fish. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, is this one catching them in a row, and then that one's filling the Did you? Have you? Fish. bugs. Bugs. I found a creature. Let's have a look. See. I already gave him a goldfish. I gave him a black bass because I have 2 of them. I do believe this is a black bass. This creature to my museum, curating friend. A museum? Wait a minute. Did I miss the mention of a museum? Museum. That's so cool. Of a proper reward. Ooh. What's that? Some red rose bats. Just a little sampling of the product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and in a few days we'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyways, give the word and enjoy your gardening and stop by for more. Buy more. Bringing me new discoveries to examine all the experience. Yes. How many more would you like to talk about them all is? I found a creature. Another creature. Let's take a look at that one as well. Let's give you the grasshopper. Oh, for that, I do believe this is the grasshopper. Okay. So good at the grasshopper. Oh, remember the flower types I gave you? I forgot to mention. Flowers are very strong. The flowers that grow will be very strong and they'll spring up if you plant them. Even if you plant them, forget about it. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding the flowers to develop the rare colors. Colors. Like what colors? And now my water. So I sent you a DIY recipe for a watering can. The accountant warned me giving this away. We've collected so this is a part of island give and take. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries to examine all a part of the island experience. Interesting. What would you like to talk to me about? I found a creature. Another creature. Look at the creature. Tabula. Do you believe this is a... I think it's it's a fish. I thought this said this. Okay. Tell myself it's extra good of your fish. Bring yourself up. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. You remember the adventure we talked about? Well, it's coming to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island where we decided to call Frogtopia. The local fauna is just as abundant as expected, and just as I told you. How many precisely you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I ever see 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that's very exciting. Oh, excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. We present when you come to our island and help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Forgetting a museum! I called you your help, Froggy. Already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We need a good sized space to really build out world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting coming together. Yes, yes. How? Really? So we gotta go find Blathers a tent. Take it you found a suitable spot for blathers. I knew you could count on you. Thank you. Blathers know he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far. I know you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. Yeah. The old Nook miles, don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. So can I... Oh, wait, I got some new stuff. Can I give you... What was the chocolate? Oh, no, see, they're all gone. So then... I think I might leave that episode off here. Well, I'll plant those seeds before I leave, actually. I never did get that watering can. Oh, use wood. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Give me. Sauce.